Yes, I did. She understood.
Aye! Made love on the moon, Otto.
Odin split the sea in two. She's always been partial to a tall tale.
That was no tall tale, I saw it.
And then there's tall.
I struggle to believe it myself.
I see your uncle isn't with you.
He stayed with the Enterprise. After our brush with the Einherja, she was in urgent need of repair. And my uncle knows a shipwright in Randalar. We're to join him there when we're ready to sail for Ash.
You sure that's wise? Last I heard, the place was still overrun with Akashic.
Show me a city where that isn't true. Ultima's plague is spreading.
Damn sure is.
Running out of time, aren't we? We've done our best to shore up their hideaway. But I doubt a few planks will stop what's coming. Still, we'll keep at it. Every little helps, I suppose.
Let's hope so.
You already know. Across the Narrow. The power of ice. Claim is claimed a portion of the icon Shiva's essence. Attuning with Shiva not only changes the... Oh, okay. I have ability known as Ice Age, which forcefully knocks back enemies great distances. Shiva's feet. The cold snap. Shiva's iconic feat, the gold snap, can be used to move swiftly. Can be used to swiftly move left, right, forward, or back to either dodge attacks or close in on the end. I like that feat.
Joshua. Assuming Talia will allow it.
Hold on. I like that. Wait a minute. Alright, how much points do I have? Shiva channeled. Okay, so originally I said Barnabas and Ultimo is gonna be here. But it would make sense that it's Shiva and then Barnabas. I didn't think I'd get Shiva for some reason. So let me get Diamond Dust. I got Diamond Dust. Upgrade. Okay, so everything is fully upgraded, honestly. Yeah, everything's upgraded once. That's the big thing. I want to max out. Yeah, I want to max out the mega move, so I'm gonna take my time. Yeah, I'm gonna take my time. I want to max out the mega moves. That was it. Okay. Now, let me do Shiva. Well, actually, hold up. Do I have her? I didn't get this one. Rhyme. Hold up. Phoenix and Shiva. Yup, let me get Joshua and Jill with me at all times. So now I got Ice Age. So let me do... Let's Mesmerize. No, I want that to be Diamond Dust. And this could be Ice Age. What's this? Oh, that's what it is. Alright, we're gonna do Ice Age. Then we'll try Mesmerize and Rhyme. Visit the infirmary. Alright, let's get it. Alright, give me the status update.
Joshua.
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness.
Warden of Darkness go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like that title.
The king could have ended me.
Hey, y'all put in the comments, like, if y'all had any power, any ability, what would your title be? What would your nickname be?
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just... I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Oh yeah, we gotta figure out what happened with Dion. Oh, there it is right there. The nameless slum.
What is this place?
Don't move.
You're in the slums, my dog. But I'm wondering, how are the people gonna feel? Because the reason they're like this is because of Bahamut. So how do they feel collectively about Dion after this incident?
Here, it's fresh from the well.
I could take a couple gulps.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
Everyone that was lost because of Dion.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear.
You
And
blame
for
Ultima
it,
too. I would.
I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
Poultices?
You make them.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
Thank you, little girl.
You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Didn't you see that I was the reason? Medicine girl, you were there. You saw it.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we gonna need you. Look, for Barnabas, it's gonna have to be a 4v1, I promise you. Cause he took out Joshua, Jill, Clive, took out all three of us individually. 3v1, I'm not even sure. But a 4v1,
He can find
Bahamut,
us.
Phoenix, Shiva, and Ifrit, we got this.
You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you.
We need to show Tarhel some respect,
You
I ain't gonna lie.
Take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming.
Oh, tell you coming.
Plotting our course. I'll be in the shelves with your lawsmen. I wish to pick
on
his brains
serious.
about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
It's just me and
Your
Tarhel
brother's
left.
body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Alright, come on. Speak to Vivian Ninetails. Come on, let's go. Snap.
I still say it were a compliment.
Say it all you like. It doesn't make it true.
What y'all talking about? Oh, okay.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right.
You saw her eye twitch. Hey.
We'll get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
I won't say a word, Vivian.
Barnabas Thal, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time.
So you told me this man about what,
Recent
60,
inaction left
50?
many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets.
Ooh.
Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beast men and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash.
So on top of the royalists, you have to deal with the
Much
Orcish
of the continent has
and
already
the
been lost to
Akasic,
the
like we
Blight,
saw before.
and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
So who is that person with the intimate knowledge?
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you
Oh!
up from it, didn't I?
Okay.
Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
I'm with
More
Jill.
visits.
I'm with Jill.
Mid.
I'm with Jill. Stop talking to me. Good job. Shut it down.
I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
All right, we know where we're going. We got a destination. What's next? Visit the shelves. Is that the things in my room?
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
It's called being in war. Be lucky you can relax in peace because we're here. I need to talk to Karen though, for real. I need to stock up.
Don't tell me we've run out of pep. You're still alive, are you?
Yeah, I try my
If you're
best.
gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Oh,
You'll not find a better price than that.
nah.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It's rubbing me blind, you know.
That's fine. I'm giving you business.
Stew's awfully thin these days.
So what do I owe the honor?
Oh, let me ask about the Enterprise.
Yeah,
The blighted thing float, did it?
the weight of all that shit.
Mid had me knock out. I thought it sank straight to the bottom. Always the way with Mid's advantage though, isn't it? You ain't got a clue what the hell you're looking at when she hands you the designs, but they always seem to work.
Clever girl, that one.
A right boil on the arse sometimes, but clever all the same. Let me use the forge.
Same fortune, dear.
Ice brand. What the hell I had? Oh, I can craft it.
No scratches, right? Anything else?
Back to my room, right? Alright, bet. Or is this Harpo? I think it's Harpo. Yeah, it's Harpo.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Well, then that changes everything.
What y'all talking about?
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject.
What you found?
And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example. One that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, Have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus?
No, it's the first I've heard of it.
If you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
All right, let's go to the ale hall.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next.
That's a lie.
No, she didn't. She said I could.
All right, let's talk. Let's talk, everyone. Just waiting for Joshua now.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going.
Wait.
Scout. Preferably a good one.
Why Jill not coming?
Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Jill, how do you feel about
Conspicuous
this?
is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship.
Okay,
and the crew
that's fair.
safe.
That's fair.
You'll be needing passage.
Plus,
home,
me and
after all.
Joshua has that fusion, so that's fair.
Very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
I wonder. Let me see. If let me change appearance. I might go back to. Oh, you got the ashen gray. Got the icy blue. Rosarian gold is crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Go to new weapon. This about, wait, let me see. No. Arcade mode. Is there one with Barnabas? That's fine. I gotta take it off? That's too much. I don't feel like taking it off. I ain't doing that. I was gonna see if I could redo Barnabas, but I ain't feel like doing all that. Taking it off, putting it back on. That's too much.
I am certain we will find what we seek in Ash, and learn the truth of Ultima's origins.
We will find it. This might be the boss spot right here, no cap. I'll pick up these side missions when I get back.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
That's it?
I'll hold you to that.
Gotta be more. That's it? You could have told me that while you were... That pissed me off. No, let's go. Right here, y'all. That pissed me off. Alright, we back at the Shadow Coast. Come on. Bullshit. Jay, remember when we made love here? Oh wait, I'm not with Joe. Alright, you back in the icy blues. Okay, the ashen gray.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive.
What do you see?
There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Oh, what's up?
You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Ay! I know it was coming, but still.
Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
Hey, that's little bro. That's little bro, it's understandable.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it.
I promise you, Joshua, everything's gonna turn out the way it's supposed to.
Don't forget, you're not alone.
Never forget that. Never forget.
I think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
We good.
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Alright, sometime or like meanwhile or something. Oh, we back on this. Okay. Kingdom of Waloed. Oh, another one. Footfalls and Ash. Alright, let's go. With that concludes our video for today. Thank you everyone that came out to watch this video. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, subscribe, and you can follow my social media handles in the description down below at jrpg live. And I appreciate everyone that came out to watch the video. Y'all have a great rest of your day, night, after dark, evening, all that. And y'all stay blessed. jrpg live out.